Good morning. The thought occurred to me yesterday, and I don't know where this came from. I'm always pricing ukuleles, putting dollars on everything that I see. Maybe that's what happened. But the idea came to me, how much is my music hobby worth to me? In hard cash, what would I take for my music hobby? Singing, playing instruments, songs I've written, the whole shebang. What would I take for it? And if you're just starting out musically, and you're an older person, say 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, at any age, you may be wondering, is this really worth it? I'm going to have to struggle. I'm going to have to put myself in an uncomfortable position here, learning how to play music. Will it be worth it? Well, let me tell you my story. At age 56, I was backstage in an elementary school preparing for an educational program that I performed across the country. And while I was back there, I noticed a lot of different musical instruments. And somehow, my thought process was this: if these little kids can learn to play these musical instruments, I can too. So when I got home from that trip, I bought a digital piano and an acoustic guitar. And together they cost me about $1,600. But nothing happened. That was when I was 56. I don't know exactly what I did, but nothing happened for a long, long time for me. I made the decision, but didn't go anywhere with it. And I remember somebody came over to my house to teach me Spanish lessons. And she happened to know how to play the piano. And she sat down, she said, "Oh, there's nothing to playing the piano. Just sit here, push your foot on the sustain pedal." And she even told me a book to buy. But her telling me I could do it made all the difference. And doggone it, I started playing piano. With no teacher, by the way. Never a teacher to speak of. So I started playing piano, could read music a little bit. I did not follow consistent instruction. But somehow, many years later, my piano started really paying off because I could write songs on piano, and then I learned how to play them on the ukulele. And after a while, I found that I could write my own songs, play my songs, I could play piano, ukulele, and I could do all this on YouTube. And people all over the world would become my friends, not necessarily because I was a great music person, but YouTube really inspired me and helped me learn how to play music and encouraged me the whole way. But it was years before I really got going. And I can say that it's only been in the last 2 years that I've really kind of bloomed as a player and as a singer. So if you make the decision to play music, one thing you can do differently from what I did is get started quick. And the quicker the better. And I'll tell you now, there are people on YouTube who can help you. There are many teachers on YouTube who can help you. And I do not recall having them back in 2006 or whenever, 2006 when I first started playing music. So, now I'm pretty happy with my piano play, ukulele play. I think I'm the world's best singer and songwriter. But what would I take for my music now? Let's say we're having a Davis Go Out of Business sale right now. And these are the prices I would put on my music. My collection of instruments cost me $8,000, and I will take $8,000 for them. By the way, you do not need to pay $8,000 for your instruments. You can buy a great digital piano for $400 or $500, and you can buy a great ukulele of whatever size you desire for under $100. So really, for about $500, you can be set up with musical instruments. None of my musical instruments, especially ukuleles, are extremely expensive or wonderful, except for the fact that I can make music on them. So I'll take $8,000 for my musical instruments. I'll take $200,000 for the songs I've written. I'll take $200,000 for me learning how to sing, which was not easy, let me tell you. I'll take $200,000 for me to be able to make amazing music on piano. I'll take $200,000 for me entertaining people all over the world playing piano and ukulele. I'll take $200,000 for me learning to play ukulele and sing along. So the grand total is $1,008,000. That's how much I would sell my entire music hobby for. If I was really desperate. And I needed that money to live. But if I wasn't desperate and I didn't need that money to live, I wouldn't sell my music hobby for anything. Thanks for watching.